What's up guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review on these Jolyn swimsuits. So for those of you guys that don't know, Jolyn is an online swimsuit brand and they basically make swimsuits for like swimmers and water polo players and that kind of stuff. Their swimsuits are super durable and they have a ton of cool prints like this one. And they also have some basics like my black ones. As I said, they're an online store and they only have one actual store, which is in Huntington Beach, which I actually had the chance to visit this summer. And that's when I bought all of my swimsuits. I do know that they also go to like different swim events and like trunk shows and that kind of stuff, so it just depends on where you live. So they might be able to come to your town, but if not, the only way you can get them is online. So I'll just start off by showing you guys my swimsuits that I have from them. The first one is this feather print one. It looks like this. I really like this one. It's also a tie back. There's a string, you tie it obviously. And yeah, it also has this cool like little, I guess, cage kind of thing, which is kind of like right where your like hip would be. And I forgot to mention, but this is the Mateo swimsuit in a size 30. Second up on the list, I have this simple black swimsuit. It's just, you know, plain black. It has an open back, but you can't really tell. Anyway, yeah, it has an open back and there's just a little like Y strap, I guess you could call it. This swimsuit is the Kev 2 in a size 28. And lastly, I have my bikini. So I have these bikini bottoms. They're just plain black, just plain black bikini bottoms. And they also have a drawstring, which all the Jolyn bikini swimsuit bottoms have, I believe. And this one has this really pretty color. I really like this color combination. It's purple and blue. This is the Andy bottom in a size small. And I also have a bikini top that goes with it. This is the Xavier top in a size medium, and it's just plain black as well. I got it just to match the other one. And it has this really nice crisscross back. Yeah, it kind of looks like a shoelace. So yeah, those are the swimsuits that I have. Before I get into the review part, I thought I would tell you guys which swimsuit I like the best. So as I told you guys, I have the tie back swimsuit and the fixed back. For me, I thought I would like the fixed back better because I have a ton of like bikinis that have like the tie back and it's annoying when I like lean against something and like the knot is like going into my back. But with these, first of all, the knot is like super comfortable. I've never had a problem with like leaning against something and feeling it. But also since I'm doing more swimming in the water as opposed to just like walking around, that kind of stuff, I don't really find that the knot would bother me. Also, something that I love about this is that you can adjust it, because one thing I find with this swimsuit is that the straps kind of dig into my shoulder sometimes, because I think I went a size too small with this. But either way, I would say that I would recommend the tie back over the fixed back, but it's up to you. And I'm going to kind of get into the review part. I've used my swimsuits for a few months now, and I've honestly loved them a lot. So first off with the pros, the good thing about these swimsuits is that they're all 100% polyester. So if you guys don't know if a swimsuit isn't 100% polyester, well, there might be some other materials, but if they're not, they kind of break down really fast. But all of these are super durable and they're all 100% polyester, which is amazing because they don't get all like loose and like gross really fast. So since they're super durable, they last a super long time. I've only had mine for a few months, but I do go swimming at least like twice a week, and I always wear my Jolyns, and they've lasted and they're still in perfect condition. My friend Jessica, she's the one who introduced me to this brand. She goes swimming over like 7 times a week, and her swimsuits are still good as well. So yeah, if you want to buy a swimsuit that will last you a long time, I think Jolyns are the ones to go with. As I said, they don't stretch at all, and they're really thick. You can't really tell because, you know, I'm just holding it, but they're super thick and they're definitely not see-through, which is great. And I think one thing that sets this brand apart from others, because there's a lot of swimsuit brands that have super durable swimsuits, is that these ones look really nice. I find with most swimsuit brands, their swimsuits don't look the best, no offense, but I feel like Jolyn's all look really nice. If you check on their website, they have a ton of cool patterns and designs, and they always come out with new stuff as well, which is really awesome. I have my feather one here, which I love. I wear this one all the time and I always get questions about where I got it from. They also have these tie-back swimsuits, which I showed you guys before, which is really different because most swimsuit brands always have the fixed back, so you can't adjust it. But the good thing with Jolyn's is that you can buy the tie-back ones, or you can buy the fixed back if you don't want that. But you can buy the tie-back ones and you can adjust it, so if they get looser over time, you can still tighten it. It's also good because for me, I have a short torso, so I can tighten it really tight so it's not like super loose and stuff, because I find most swimsuits are made for people with like slightly longer torsos and mine's super short. If you like stickers like I do, all their swimsuits come with some nice stickers, so these are the two that I have. I don't really know what they are, but they're super cute. Yeah, so overall, Jolyn has awesome swimsuits in a ton of different colors and designs, and they will last you for a long time. Okay, now on to the cons. There's not really a ton because honestly I think Jolyn's the best swimsuit brand, but here's a few that I could find. The first is that there's no padding in these swimsuits. So as you could probably tell when I was showing you guys, none of these swimsuits have padding. This is the inside. You know, it looks the same as the outside because there's no padding. So if you feel uncomfortable not having padding, these might not be the ones for you. But as I also mentioned before, they're super thick, so you don't have to worry about showing anything. Plus, if you're swimming all the time, if there's padding in your swimsuits, it's kind of annoying because it'll start to like break apart and stuff anyway, so you're gonna have to take it out. So for me, I just think it's good that there's no padding because you don't have to worry about all that stuff. The second con is that it's super hard to try these swimsuits on in real life because, as I said before, there's only one store in Huntington Beach, and I think they're opening another one, but I'm not 100% sure. But if they are, it's probably going to be somewhere in California anyway, which most people don't live in. They do come around to like different places once in a while. Like I know like a year ago or so, I think one of the representatives came to my city during a water polo meet. So if you catch them at events like that, you'll be able to try on the swimsuits. But otherwise, you can order them online, which is great, and they have a huge selection, so that's also really awesome. Something else that may be considered a con to some people is the price, because Jolyn swimsuits are quite a bit more expensive than one that you just buy. But if you're a swimmer or a water polo player, or if you're a lifeguard like me and you go swimming quite often, it's worth it to invest in some nice swimsuits, because I know for me, before I had my Jolyns, I just had some like random swimsuits and they would break apart after like 2 months, which is kind of annoying because you have to keep buying them. But with these ones, I've had them for like 6 months now, I'd say, and nothing's changed. They're still in great condition and they're probably gonna last me for a long time. If you're looking to invest in some nice swimsuits, I would definitely recommend investing in Jolyns. To be honest, those are the only 2 cons that I could think of. Like, Jolyn is a really awesome brand, they have really nice swimsuits, and when I went to the store, the people were super nice, and honestly, the vibes were really good there. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, just leave them in the comments below, and I hope you guys like this video. Please go check out Jolyn because they have awesome swimsuits, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!